Hello everyone and welcome to Victoria 2 Heart of Darkness. Today we are continuing the Prussian campaign, well, the German campaign. I keep saying Prussian campaign and I'm not gonna bother changing the name on the episodes and the thumbnail and all that. People could get confused. Oh, it's a different Let's Play, oh, no. Anyways, we're continuing the Germanic one, should I say. Things are going pretty fine. We sort of lost the race for Northern Africa, and Russia has gone insane down here. I don't remember them snatching it off Portugal, together with the Kingdom of... What's this? The Kingdom of... I can't really read what it says. It doesn't even expand. I think Portugal released this, but I'm sure the British owned something more down here. I'm not sure entirely. I could go back and look at the beginning of the campaign, how it looked. Yes, Portugal did own this, yes, correct, and they released it. They've lost this part, if I'm not too wrong, and the British have expanded up this way. Let's have a look. Yes, they have undoubtedly lost. Apparently not, though. This must be the kingdom that they freed. Perhaps this one as well. You never know. The Russians have, on the other hand, done some great work down there. So if I'm going to fight the Russians, I might just take a part of this here in the Central Africa. By fighting them here and beating them could work as well. So let's get in. I think we're almost at 1880. And World War I is not necessarily something that has to happen. It will usually, well, it will probably happen, but we'll beat the enemy back without problem. Let's just do this. Infamy is fairly low. I can't really do anything major as for now. I think am I getting myself some war score? I do not think so, no. Let's take a look at Egypt. Was I actually going to fight them? Oh, he will arrive soon. There's a possibility that I would have my claims prepared. I do have my army here, but I don't have a navy to transport it. Fairly big army for just Africa here. If the French want to muck about, well, they got a pretty big army here as well. Well, if they want to muck about, they can muck about. Machine guns will appear in 1900. Sorry, they've already appeared. For some reason, machine guns were there before bolt-action rifles. It's odd, but okay. Really? Machine guns that early? Really? Odd. Odd as hell. Let's take a look at what we can do here. This is completely bombed out. I'm not really interested in any of this yet. I can build this Suez Canal, I just need an area closer by. And the Navy, I've spent nothing on the Navy. I'll get machine guns, why not? It's good. Gun the Frenchies down if need be. Lucca goes bankrupt. Where's Lucca now again? That? Allied with Austria. Well, I wouldn't want to get into another big war, but unfortunately for Austria, well, they're not very big anymore. And Hungary is doing pretty good. Can I form an alliance? No, they will not accept. They're not very happy with me. Let's try and improve some of our relations. The UK are okay with me. France doesn't like me at all. America likes me a lot. Let's just wait until America becomes a powerhouse and then we're good to go. Japan is starting to get up there along with Hungary. It's interesting. I might want to push a few of them down. It won't be hard. France has really expanded. This worries me a bit. But they're still not really up there yet. Industrially, I believe they're pretty far ahead of most of us, at least me. Let's take a look. Subsidize everything. Where do we have them? Why did I look at this? Yes. Industrially, yes. Not too far, but quite far ahead. America's still quite far behind. Look at the points here compared to Russia, which is at number 5. That's quite a big jump. Can't justify a war yet, because I need some more diplomatic points. But I would really like a province in here, like Ubangi Shari or something like that. That would be amazing, really. It's a big province. Or Darfur, something like that, which would allow me to have complete access to Nigeria. France is claiming this as well. The Brits seems to be... well, they're not. Well, they're getting a lot of it down here. America is on the roll down here, even. That's interesting. Wow, never seen that before. Big wars in South America. Really, though, if I want to expand, now's the time. I mean, America is really going for it. Colombia, While Colombia is attacking Peru. While Argentina is attacking Bolivia. While being attacked by... who's this? While being attacked by some other country. Who's this? Peru. Yeah, I thought so. Ah, yes, of course. Didn't look at the flag correctly there. My bad, my bad. Oh shit, we're not using all of the national focuses, are we? Got one in Berlin. Why not? Alsace-Lorraine, if not, needs to be down there. No, good. Just getting them factories going now. That is really what I'm aiming to do. So for the last time, not for the last time, but just right now trying to get this up and going. Poland. Liberation of Poland. Well, I'm not going to support them. Of course I'm going to support the Russians. I'd lose, they'd lose on it. Bloody hell. Failed to... poor Poles. Didn't get enough attention. Oh. Second Mexican-American War. Interesting stuff. I'm pretty sure America will get that colony, actually. I mean, I would have to deal with the Ottomans. But, you know, North Africa is enough for me. I got Algeria, which is pretty nice. Pretty sure the French were planning to get this, but... Nein, the Dutch, or the Dutch would be quite opposite. We got it before them. So, I'm wondering, is it time we demand concession? Yes. Fuck yes. Where's our... Wait a minute. Before we do that, where's my transport fleet? I have no transport fleet. Dude, go in there without a transport fleet? That would be kind of dumb. Let's do that before we got detected. Let's go ahead and build a navy. With, of course, steam transport for 4. And then some regular clipper transports. Wow, I really need better docks right now, but I thought I'd just get this navy up and going. What can we do here? Get the bit more prestige there on that one. I'll take that instead. Any reforms? Common school movement. I wish I could do it. I can't. Socialists, 24%. Oh, shit. Conservatives actually losing points here. Okay, enact women's suffrage. Yeah, what would I lose? Rich vote -1%. There we go. Minus war exhaustion. The women can now vote. Now that's good. A movement should go away if there was one to begin with. Not going to liberate any countries. That would be dumb. I would like to liberate this down here. Morocco, or just give it back, but I really can't. So, we'll leave it at that, really. Egypt still isn't civilized, so won't get much from just taking the Sinai area, which would really give me a good grip here around Cairo. Would actually be quite... Oh, wow. It's nice. Got Palestine down here. Palestine. Regions call that. There's Jordan, Lebanon up here. Damascus. Antioch. Aleppo. It's where they're fighting now. How goes the war in Syria? Pretty sure there's a few of you affected by it, of course, but... oh, Italy's been formed. And they're now at war with Austria. Interesting. I think they want to take this part up here, ultimately decreasing Austria's strength by so many folds. I thought the two Sicilies were going to do it, but apparently they didn't. They allied them, so there might be a war now here between them. Nope, they're not at war with them somehow. France is in the war, but they're well allied with Italy, but they're not in the war. Yet they are at war. Well, I can tell. Feels like Austria's already lost this now that France is part of it. I could jump in. Now that France is distracted, but now I have too many things on the, being risked at this moment in time. I will not simply do it. Let's see how that goes. That navy. It's completely non-existent. I thought they were going to work on it. Come on, you tozzers. Yeah, of course they must renounce this title. Other concerns. Not sure what's going on entirely here, but... Oh! What the hell? There's a France in middle of Turkey. What? That's interesting. I think Russia wanted something, but we stood on the Ottoman side, so they like me more now. Perhaps I can get an alliance with these guys soon. I'll increase the relations, no doubt. How does the... you say, good. Well, you know what? I'm not going to bother going into an alliance with them yet, because they'll simply just abandon me at any, you know, future possible war. Oh my god, what does America want out of this? How much infamy do they have? They must have acquired quite a lot. Business schools and tycoon capitalism. Military-industrial complex, yes. What do the Brits have? This is interesting to look at. Sea power and merchant marine, yes. France, avant-garde, intelligence. Avant-garde, Russia, alright. Business school and tycoon capitalism. Yeah, Japan and I's got the real thing going there. The fears of two Sicilies. What are you trying to say? There's no fears of them. So one of these can carry like an entire regiment. And I've got like, here I've got like, not 51, but 38. Really? No, not 38. Are they mad? It's 6, 9, 2. Yeah, 17. So 17 boats should do the trick. We'll see when we get that going. 10 this far. Wage slavery. A debate on wage slavery has taken hold in the upper house. And the Socialist Party is gaining traction by arguing the need for wage reform. Let them go. But do I want more socialists? Whatever, sure. I don't know. We'll let that go. If it's gonna make people happier at least. As long as a country does what it does, you know, that's good. Should we get some more of this stuff? War games. Morale is incredibly good if we get saddle orders. Let's get these guys together here in Oldenburg. Okay, leaders are dying. Let's see if we can get a little admiral going here. Wow, Austria really just plumbed straight into France. That's gonna give France some major problems. Could cause us a little rebellion, big fucking deal. Everyone's on their way to deal with it. So that's good. Complete slaughter. Nothing that I have to worry too much about. This is gonna happen. I wonder what reform went down now. Not sure, actually didn't take my time to read it. So, yeah, let's get this Suez Canal going. Suez Canal, sorry for that. Mispronunciation. Let's first get all the boats going here. How many more do we have to produce? A few more. This will be done fairly soon. I will actually remove the ones that aren't in current process. Whoops, my bad. And this will do just fine. So we're going to have a new election soon. Pretty sure that the socialists or liberals are going to win. But the problem is with that... is that we're going to have a lot of, you know, problems as far as factories go. I don't want to deal with my own factories. I've got capitalists that build them for me. I'll keep the money for something else. That's the beautiful thing of it, you know, the beautiful thing. I don't want to do it myself. And I do not want to control it myself either. I don't seem to sort of understand why people are trying to sort of convince me in becoming socialist. I'd rather have the people control the factories, not the state. Everything's state. It's gonna turn into like fucking 1984. For fuck's sake, do you want that? Have you read that book? It's most... ugh. Ugh. Oh shit, we actually have people going up down here as well. So we're gonna have to rush. Oh god, now we're gonna lose territories because of this. This is so bad. Yeah, sure. Some little uprising that we can obviously deal with. Easy as cake. Now let's just recap that quickly. In like 5 seconds. Bam, let's bring the boys up back. Let's put these together so we can now ship them somewhere. Let's get a little military logistic. Now let's actually get something here in commerce. I feel like I'm a bit behind. Apparently more boats are being produced. They can sit there. These guys are all ready. Let's start the little war declaration. Oh my god. Okay, let's decrease the relations here. There we go. So who were they friends with? Prussia? Prussia's back here. They probably won't get access through the Ottoman nation. If they do, it's going to take some time to get there, and I'm not afraid of their navy, so this will be an easy war, nonetheless. Let's get these boys home. And they can all board the boat. All aboard! I will simply demand concession. Let's hope we get detected at a late point. 51, yeah, that's going to be way more than needed. France is packing a lot of troops down here. I'm a little bit afraid that they're actually going to declare on us, declare war on us, and they are really right now just splitting armies. You never know what's going to happen. Italy might interfere. France just hit back at Austria. If France is going to expand this much, I mean, surely there has to be a casus belli for me on France soon enough. I can't really see their infamy, can I? Do they not gain infamy? I honestly think they don't, for some reason. So many newspapers unread, and I do not really care about them now, because there's nothing they're going to tell that I don't want to. Pretend it rains. Private bank and money bill printing. Let's see. Soon, soon, soon. Bam! Declare war. Demand concession. Beautiful how we didn't gain any infamy, right? Or did we? We must have been detected. Syria, wow. Sinai is what I want, because I want Suez. Oh, I am so sad, am I? Not. Let's land... Yeah, let's land over here and go for like a big, just, you know, rampage across all of Egypt. It won't take long. Hopefully their parts can support my army. Let's hope we beat their navy. It'd be extremely unfortunate if we didn't. I'd hate to underestimate a little freaking fifth world country. Okay, okay. You know what? We can say goodbye to Algeria. Where the hell are my allies? Fucking Belgians. Did they join? They didn't. They might. They might. They might. If we're lucky, they won't, so I'll have like an easier front to manage. Okay, let's get the big boys up here in Metz. Let's get some smaller armies down here to hold that off. Let's get these guys up here. Let's have these in preparation to attack like that. They just ended the war with Austria as well, so they won't be helping out one bit. Let's go very slowly now. We're undoubtedly probably going to lose this part of France here, but nice. Let's see if they will join me in this war. I cannot yet, but they are likely to do so, so I would really hope that they would. Their navy will stop most of French authority. Down here is going to be a fucking harsh time, but look at that. That would just swoop in and take most of it out. It seems like they're even on their way already. So let's just wait until that diplomat arrives. I cannot wait. 200 in relation. And I'm at war with not so few. Talking Luxembourg, Hungary as well, which I do not hope have access through Austria. That would be quite devastating if they actually did. So I'll keep one army on this flank here in case someone just decides to go in and do some very dumb things. Not a war with them, that's beautiful. Yeah, I don't think they're actually joining in, so we're sending everything we've got down there. We're playing this on an extremely slow speed. Yeah, I hope you understand why. I might war with Switzerland. You know what, let's give Switzerland a bit of a spanking as well. They deserve that. And let's of course mobilize. 200 brigades. Socialists aren't too shabby if they're gonna rise up against something that's gonna attack them. Freisinnige Partei. Alright, alright. Okay, it sounds better than what we had last time, which was on like Social. Da 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 da. Can we reform? Yeah, good school system. Wait, people want the common school. Yeah, we'll get the good school system. Look at that, conservative increased. That's alright. Nothing that bothers me a lot. But problem is, I cannot build the fucking factories. But capitalists can, but I can't subsidize them, right? I guess I'll get more money for myself if that now matters so much to me. This is taking pretty... This is not taking a lot of time. I'm just gonna occupy the bigger areas along the coastline here. Mr. UK, give me a dream. You are the sweetest that I ever know. I love you, UK. Your navy will beat the French to hell. Here they're coming, taking them out. Dum 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 dum. Perhaps we can get French Algeria. Dum dum dum. If the war continues to go this good, then we shall get it. I need to stop focusing down here because they're doing good as it is. They beat them over there, of course. Let's see if we can't add to that a bit. France, you are so screwed. Dum 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 dum. Why did you declare war on the biggest military power there is today? Dum dum dum. Or at this time, at least. Dum dum dum. I don't know why you did. Dum dum dum. I don't know why I'm singing this song, but I'll finish it. What song is that? Where's that from? Mr. Sandman. As Mr. Sandman. Give me your dream. Dum dum. Okay, that's where it's from, right? I just had to sort of confirm. Alright, so there's gonna be a little bit back and forth down here. I will actually build army. A shake about? Why can't I build an army? Bastards. I wish I could hire like 1 million mercenaries to just rise up and fight the evil Frenchies. Well, they're being crushed. There's no doubt about it. They are being absolutely crushed. Not here, maybe, but many other places. They're gonna try and use this as a little port or gate into Germany. I know it. I can smell it. See it in their eyes. The Brits are doing good work right now. Maybe this 21st fleet isn't too current, but that's okay. Where did these guys go? Alright, they want to like go back into our homeland. Oh, they're doing stuff. Oh, hey, no. Beat that French army, please. What? Lost. Oh, it must have been over here, right? Yeah. Yeah, we can let the Frenchie get in a bit, and we can pick him off while he's just disorientated. Send these men in as well. These guys are demoralized now. We will attack. There are many, but oh wow. Hopefully that doesn't turn into a slaughter for us. Kinda did, actually. What kind of guns are they using? Well, they got a lot of manpower. But that shouldn't necessarily mean that they should be winning that. That's bullshit. Okay, we're clearly doing good work down here. There's not much else to say here. I will send this army up here to clear out some more down in France. This army will stay here. I will combine these armies with just a giant one. I'm hopefully, you know, going to be able to just completely crush them with manpower. It looks like the Brits are actually winning down here, which is a very big relief, I must say. Okay, they will not allow us to take that just yet. There's just a lot of infantry in here, really. Not that useful in the long run. I'm actually going to pull out if I can. I can't really. It's fighting to the death situation. A lot of these regiments are going to take some serious time to replenish, but whatever, you know. This will work out fine for now. Let's play forward. We're slaughtering the enemy mostly everywhere, really. We've got a lot of infantry in here, of course. The guard infantry is really what's making that shit pop. There's one hell of an army. Take the capital. There's no internal invaders. These are two big armies that are going to help out greatly. Let's just send this one down here now, and I'll send this one out this way instead. The French army is starting to get their shit together though, so I should really be forming bigger units if I want to do that. They pulled back for some reason. Very interesting. They're gonna get slaughtered back there, even though we are losing a bit. Let's pull these men up and back. And to the side, and to the everywhere. Oh, we're up against a very big French force, but they are losing a lot more than I. So even if they win that battle, I hope to kill way more than they are of us. Let's get up in here. See, this is what happened, France, when you go to fucking war with us. You're gonna fucking lose that shit. Wish you fucking realized. Let's get a deep defense system to increase the time. There should be a big title on war now, like, boom, there's war. Hide your kids. You won, you won. Just good extra war score, really is some important war score that we're gaining out of this. Those armies can deal with Switzerland, I'm not really concerned about them. Let's move these guys up here. Let's reinforce this army. There's going to be big reinforcements coming in from everywhere right now. Just winning this, just getting that extra war score is just so beautiful. They are doing some weird shit. We'll send one back in here. There, rather said. We've got, oh, gigantic army fighting them over here. They just broke instantly, and now they're retreating into what we already own, where they will continue to fight us. Where we will continue to spread out to just, you know, try and take as much as possible. Right now we are besieging Paris, which will ultimately also fall. I'm planning to take a big part. I mean, this war is going good enough right now. We should soon be able to join a war or add a war goal due to the support that we have of the massive victories we are achieving all over the border. So that's some good stuff. We're taking this. Taking that, kind of spread these armies out as soon as we've destroyed this northern French army here. And with the reinforcements arriving there, that morale should be dipping heavily, which it did. Thinking I'm going to send this one this way. We won this big-ass battle somewhere else. Didn't really catch it. The Brits are fighting over here. Hopefully they will be successful in their fighting. Can only hope so. About to go in Cairo now. Soon we should have enough to take it. Once we are allowed to take it, I'm going to send these guys home, of course, or back here to Africa. And the Brits are going to lose a few, you know, things, and as soon as this army gets cleared up, and as soon as this one gets cleared up, that's when it's going to get really annoying. But I really need to gather my forces to make sure they're not too split out. I don't know why I attacked in there. That was incredibly stupid. It's because I told them to go there in the first place, didn't I? Switzerland and their forts and their mountains and their fucking capturing rate is so bad that as soon as I've taken this, I'm sending this all somewhere else. That's rule number 1. Don't fight Switzerland, or actually it's more like Russia, but still. That applies to these guys this time. Wow, these guys are really slow and annoying to try and kill. Surely we'll win it, but still, it's annoying as hell. Tell me, right? Alright, finally we got that. Let's send reinforcements quickly before that breaks, and we can actually win that battle. Yeah, now they're dropping like flies in here. In here, mate. Let's send these guys down here. Let's send these guys up here. Actually, let's send these guys back here to try and fight that army. Combine and attack. Okay, well, you will attack there. You will come there as well. You will go there. They will beat those guys easy peasy. Strawberry cheesy. Let's move down here. This battle is raging on forever. No, you've got wankers. Think you can get out of this, right? I'm taking something out of you. I'm getting that support. I am fighting this until the end of times. And Belgium didn't join, so I don't have to bother those guys, you know. It's all good, all good. Combine and strike. Take those out, guys. We'll take these guys out first. And now we're just fighting what's left of their other garrisons. And right now they're just dying absolutely everywhere. So we'll leave this here. And I think I'll actually just quickly split this army. Send one up here. I'll send this one down here. Send this one over here. I will send this one in further in. Well, I'll do like... yeah, like that. Got some big ass armies right here. Gonna head over there to defeat those guys. This one should really head over there to try and reinforce in order for us to try and win that. There we go. A little bit of change on the map. Taking this, we're beating them here. We're still not done there. Hopefully we will win this with our huge morale advantage. Let's retreat back in there. Let's destroy these guys. As soon as I'm done with this, I can just move on into, you know, sort of central France. Bloody French got this out of me, which I am certainly quite disappointed with. How much? Not quite yet. I need to head up there and win a little battle against them to just, you know, show them who's boss. And then we'll be fine. You should head in there. No, you should actually head down there. It's all a chaos in the start, or at the start, but then everything sort of clears out. Yeah, we're winning everywhere now. There's no doubt about it. There's nothing left of the core forces either. And look at this. Look at this. You fucking what, mate? You want to fight with someone that could just, like, raise 1 million men in just a few freaking days? You know, you came to the right place, mate. Came to the right place. Finally, they pulled back over here. I cannot thank them enough for doing that. How big is the support here at home, guys? Come on. Raise that war score. Raise that war score. Raise that war score. Capturing this, capturing this. They're kind of retaking this, which I kind of dislike. So I'm going to head there quickly and see if we can do something about it. And we should win this just due to morale. The morale that we have is too big and so great for them. They will never stop us. Let's head further in. These will be our sort of coast cappers, as I like to call them. Just made that up. What up? Respect from the coast cappers. There's not a lot of infantry, but it'll do. It'll do. Sending these guys up here as well. Some reinforcements up down here, actually. Let's get these guys over there. The French just won't lay off, will they? They are going at it all the fucking time. Can Mr. Cairo... The German territory now, you bitch. The diplomacy? No? The politique, the liaison, the Suez Canal. What up? Who just did that? We just did that. What up? What's fucking up? Let's, can we build an army here? Not yet, I presume. So now we'll train loyal men for the fatherland. Now we must send these men this way to fight the the French, rather said. Put them down even further. Scrub their face in the ground. They're trying to liberate an area they simply cannot and will not liberate under my command and my protection. They are simply at a lost cause right now, trying to do something like that. It's beautiful. Just capping all this right now. Capping all of this. Let's get these guys down here to do some extra capping. They can come here as well. Actually, they can just go down here and just align themselves with a few of these armies. Make sure we're moving stacks here and not singular units. No leaders. We could need some more leaders. We've lost a lot of generals lately and it feels like a lot of people have died in combat as well. We ought to win that one. Apparently we lost the one for Bern. We might lose this one as well if it doesn't turn around. It's gonna hurt a bit to the war score and jingoism and the support from their back home there, but we'll be fine. Some of these armies just popping out of nowhere. I'm loving it. They're all peasants, so they're obviously not going to be as trained. But have we not mobilized yet? Oh, yeah, 100%. There we go. production impact is pretty big. That's the reason why we've got such a big bank going. That's why we can afford wars such as these. We just simply can. I'm going to bring up a few more bigger armies up here, because right now it seems like they're actually going to go for an attack. And it would suck to die up here now. Let's all go down here. Let's merge, and let's just get rid of these at the same time. This is an army they cannot beat, simply. Let's replace them with these guys. Let's get a move on. Let's get this going over here. Send this army down there. Oh, that's a French army, not mine. Let's capture the coast. Let's get further in over here. Going good right now, guys. Doing good. They're trying to give up right now. They realize they've just set off World War One. This is World War One, except the Brits took my side. This is, I'm going for this. Fuck them. Right? Fuck them. Fuck them hard. Deep. They're taking that. There are little regiments racing up right now with like 5 people in them. Just really, really hurts my eyes. I gotta say, it hurts in my eyes right now to just even watch this. Let's send a few home to just replenish. Get their strength up here at the homeland. Look at the freaking strength of those guys. This is just taking the piss, really. Some Lord of the Rings styled music there in the background. Let's get these guys up here. Let's get back there. Better artillery. Let's get these guys here. Let's send this guy over here. Fucking bullshit. The Swiss can go suck a dick. I don't care about them outnumbering me slightly with this and that in manpower. I'm fucking Germany. You don't beat Germany, alright? Well, history said otherwise, but not under my command. Sure as hell not. Not under my command. Not when I'm in charge. We should have enough support now to add a war goal. The thing is, we didn't declare war on them, so people are going to be like, yeah, you really need to take a war from them. Yes, 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 we really do need to take something from them. They suck. Major dick. And that is why I want to do it. It's because they're so bad right now. They're like thinking they're all cool. Allied with who? You bitches, you're going to be my bitch, Belgium. Just so you know. That other guy, he's done for. Send these boys here. Send them home where they belong, truly, in the heart. Let's get these guys down here. Let's get these guys here to try and fight off the fuckers who are trying to retake what we should owned. There we go. We're in it to win it. You got it. And we're clearly not with that war exhausted. Yes. Acquire states. 11 infantry. Well. This feels good. Did I see anchor and all that? Could I take this? Yes, I could technically do that. Do I want German? No, I want Algiers. Or do I want Sahara, the key down? Or do I perhaps want a big area here in France? Do I want Picardy? Do I want Franche-Comté? I quite like the border I have. I want Sahara. I will simply acquire state. I cannot. Well, what do we want then? I mean, I want something. I mean, it's gonna hurt. This is gonna hurt. There's no doubt about it. Is there another territory? I can't take West Sahara. I can't take Algiers either. I didn't actually check for that properly. Or I could place in the sun. Yes, of course. That's what it was. Sahara. 25 is the max. Well, I doubt anyone could oppose us as well. So, as soon as we have just ravaged their country a bit more... Got lost in there, mate. Could have understood. Or understand, should I say. I hope this is a lesson to the AI, that you don't fuck with fucking the German Empire. Alright? You hear that? And if you're coming again, I'm taking Algiers. You hear me? I'm glad you do. You know what? I'm gonna decline this and propose this myself. What could we do? I'm not gonna push it. Push it, push it. Apparently that wasn't worth a lot, but to me, it's gonna be worth a lot. And they had to let this go. That's beautiful. I'm gonna bloody hell be in it to win it. I've got machine guns, I don't know what they have. Ah, it feels good to be number one again, boys. Or, well, not technically number one, but you catch my drift, right? I have some men as a stack on the island. I'm gonna need some bloody hell big ass transport fleets when I bring them home. Let's drop off the boys here in Tunis. So many of them. It's almost scary right now. I'll actually pause here and I'll do one. I'll put one gun there. 2, 3. 3 men there, 3 here. I'll give them 1 cuirassier, 2 hussars, and 1 dragoon. And I have a little little section there for Africa, or for you know what I'm talking about. This over here, Suez Canal, the Suez Canal. Let's demobilize now. Let people rest out. You've done good, my friends. We've beat the French even more now, further. The Brits, did they get something out of it? I don't think so. They were nice enough to join the war. Maybe they got something out of it. Like, the world's big, you know, you never know. France had to let this go because they all crying about it and shit. And you know what? There might be a crisis down here, but if there's only gonna be that, if there's honestly gonna be one, then I'm ready to take up arms again. Because that was pretty epic. Snoop Dogg. Alright, let's go up here. Let's split this unit in like 2 and see if they can carry that. This is what's left of the army. It's not a lot. A lot of people have died, I'll tell you that. It looks like we have people rising up here to move against us. We got a pretty big minimum wage movement that we should put attention to. Let's balance this out first. Let's spread these guys out. There. Now they can fully replenish until they hit another milestone there of a few more. Then we'll just split them up again. Of course we assert our position. Are you serious? There we go, until they climb again. Okay. I don't really care about those things like down there in India. Like, I don't know if it sounds ignorant of me or something, but it just doesn't, you know, catch my attention. No one escapes. No one escapes. It's all aboard right now. Let's balance this out even further. Or even more. Why can't I? You fucking kidding me? You got a boat right here. What the hell are you talking about? What the hell you mean you can't load onto that? You serious? Alright, let's just disband Underman Brigade. Okay, yeah, sure. It's only a few. Why can't I put them on the boat? There we go. Apparently they couldn't walk over into it. Oh, of course I gotta put them there manually. Sometimes I forget. Sorry about that. Didn't mean to. Okay, got 31 added to the pile. I'm gonna redo this split pretty soon. Military logistics. Yes. Now I can focus on all the civilian, peaceful stuff that would be needed. Could certainly be needed. Or necessary, should I say. I'm gonna bring this guard infantry home. Actually, they got one of these little anarcho rebels here, so I'll take this Stuttgart infantry there. And I'll disband that just for fun. Don't want any of those rebels in my army. There's probably more, but I'm not gonna, like, disband the entire army. If there'll be an uprising, we'll just kill them with force. Otherwise, this game's gonna be broken. Or pretty much is if it ain't gonna work. So, let's just drag all these guys together. Something just exploded somewhere. Put them in Bremen. Or Bremen. Get these guys together again for another big hug time here in Kassel. Or somewhere. This is a lot more than I expected. Create a new unit. And by the way, the game isn't really gonna like look at you and be all, hey, World War I had this, etc. Many soldiers. You don't have that now. You're not gonna win. France is gonna have that. You know they're not gonna have that. You know that. So, here we are again. It's the beautiful state of Germany that is currently just a little bigger. Sure, they got this, whatever. What the fuck? Who gives a shit in the long run? It's France, in Niger. We still have all this. Central Africa. Jesus Christ, are you kidding me? Sahara? That's gonna be worth a lot. Well, it's desert. But still, hey, I'm happy. Hope you are as well. I'm not gonna bother reading those newspapers. Ethiopia's owning Egypt right now. I feel bad for them, kinda. Took this. Suez Canal is mine. You're gonna go past here. You're gonna pay me the money. This is probably one of the most important canals in the entire world at this point. And of course, we got Panama, which is technically isn't built yet. And you know what? If you don't mind, mister, I might go there and snatch me that little area just in order to build it. I sort of like building it, don't I? Tax has obviously been decreased now. Now we got socialist. Oh, number one. Can we just end this episode here when we're at bastards? Anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed it. I certainly enjoyed it. Thank you guys for watching. My name is DiplexHeated. I'm signing out. You guys, enjoy your stay. Bye.